Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree.
Hello guys, welcome back to Being Mrs. Fraser, or welcome if you are new. If you are new, thank you so much for being here, and make sure you hit that red subscribe button. It is free for you to do so, and it absolutely means the world to me. I am so grateful that you guys all chose to click on my video today. We have a few things to get done, but we're gonna go ahead and start off by getting some pork into the crockpot to make some barbecue pulled pork sandwiches for dinner.
We're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe while Santa's busy staying home.
So these are just some pork ends. I'm not 100% sure what they're called. My dad gave them to me from the pork processing plant back in Omaha, and they made their way down here to Florida. And I decided that pulled pork sandwiches sounded really good and super simple and easy for this rainy, dreary day. I am going to go ahead and just season it with some Lowry salt, onion powder, onion flakes, garlic powder, paprika, parsley, and some ground black pepper. I usually season it with a packet of French onion soup mix, but I didn't happen to have any on hand. And honestly, the spices that I put in this made for an absolutely amazing pulled pork. It was so good. So next time you guys have pulled pork, definitely try using a mixture of those seasonings.
Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door.
So now that is in the crock pot, we're going to go ahead and do some various cleaning activities that I need to do and that I've been meaning to get done. Well, the dishes aren't something that I've been meaning to get done. I just noticed that they needed to be done, so I went ahead and did them. I do have some other items on my list for today, including cleaning off the ceiling fan and just, you know, other randomness around the house that I have been slacking on. And since it is rainy outside, I thought, what a perfect day to just get this all done. And yeah, so it's not sunny. It's been raining for a few days now, and today it was just poured. Not only that, it also made the temperature drop a lot. So I figured, what better day or what better time to get things just done that I've been meaning to do. These windows or sliding doors attract a whole lot of face prints. I think my kids go out in the lanai and like lean up against the door, or they lean from the or peek through from the inside out and put their foreheads up against the door. I know that it's my kids because it's all shorter than I am. And oh my goodness. So yeah, there's little head prints and everything all around. So I'm just trying to get them cleaned off. As you saw there too, the cats absolutely love going out in the lanai. So as soon as I opened that door, they were like, yes, let's go. Mama's letting us out. Here we go. And there goes Lottie. Oh my goodness.
Let's remember it's a
out this track has been something else I've been meaning to do. I have watched it and looked at it, and I am like, oh my gosh, I need to just get this done. I've had it on my to-do list for a while, and I've just been super lazy about it. So we're getting it done today. Realistically, it just had a lot of like dirt and stuff in there that was easily vacuumed right out, and for the most part it really didn't need sprayed, but I did go ahead and spray it because there were a few spots that needed to be cleaned up.
Let's bring on the evergreen. Keep the chimney clean. You know what I mean. 'Cause tomorrow is the day. I can hear the sleigh bells ringing. How they're headed for our house. And the radio keeps singing what the season's all about. From upstairs we hear the laughter from the ones that waited long for the socks to fill, but they won't until the birth of Christmas Day.
Another thing I needed to get done was actually cutting the tags off of these stockings. How long have they been hanging here, guys? Like a month and a half. And one, I didn't realize that I had them hanging backwards until like a couple videos ago. If you guys have seen that video, you guys saw me surprised that they had a textured pattern on the back. And yeah, so now that I put them forward facing, I guess, if you will, I needed to cut the tags off because I could no longer hide the tags. So I went ahead and did that, and then I noticed that this little stand, or these are actually like shoe storage from IKEA, which I absolutely love and highly recommend them. But I noticed it was getting quite dusty, and honestly I think it's just from having the windows open. They just kind of collect a lot of dust. However, since it's white, it makes it really hard to see that dust. So unless I'm over here and really paying attention, I don't notice it. So definitely needed to be done, because look at that rag. Yuck. This fan was another thing that really needed to be done. Since it was raining, and like I said, the rain brought in some cool temps, so I shut the fan off, and oh my gosh, how embarrassing. I didn't even notice how much dust this fan collected, you guys. So it was definitely another item on my list that needed to be cleaned. So when we originally bought this house and kind of set up the living room, you know, I painted everything alabaster, which is by Sherwin-Williams. I actually had it mixed in Valspar paint though, but regardless, the color is alabaster. It's not actually a white, it's just kind of a really light creamy color. But anyway, I initially was like making it easy on myself, but you guys, I think I have some big ideas, and black paint is definitely involved. Let me know your thoughts down below on what you think I have in store. And family, making angels in the sand. You let me, doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa stand in the visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas. with the upcoming holidays, baking is in order. So I got a Target run. I actually just ordered online and then picked it up in the little pickup lane. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. Also, if you're interested in seeing any of these baking recipes, let me know. Right now, I do not have any intentions of filming it, but if you guys have any interest in that, I can film us baking and share some of those recipes with you guys. Again, I don't have any plans to film it, but if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and I can go ahead and get it filmed for you. Alrighty guys, so we got a bunch of baking items here so we can bake. I'm so excited. Some of the items they didn't have that I needed, so I did go ahead and have them shipped. Hopefully they ship quickly. Usually it's about a 2-day turnover, I think. So hopefully they're here since we are close to the weekend. Hopefully they're here Monday or Tuesday. We did pick up some jet puffed marshmallows. I have a whole list of goodies that we want to bake for Christmas. So these will go for cherry mash. I know we have some chocolate chips here for cherry mash and peanut clusters. Same with the butterscotch chips. These are for peanut clusters. I picked up some Hugs, Hershey's Hugs. We're going to make, I think it's like a gingerbread crinkle cookie, or a blossom, gingerbread blossom maybe with these. And then we're going to make the regular peanut butter blossoms, powdered sugar for frosting. We got flour for sugar cookies. I picked up some ground allspice, some ground cloves, some ground cinnamon. I got a couple boxes of Jell-O here, strawberry and lime, so I can make my grandma's Jell-O cake that she used to always make for us. Some Hershey's cocoa. I forget what this is for. I don't know. It's on our list though of things we needed. Some molasses, some evaporated milk, some salt, peanut butter, and then some peanuts here. They're just regular unsalted dry roasted. Those are for the peanut clusters. I picked up some saltines because we want to make Christmas crack. Some granulated sugar, just regular sugar. The white cake mix, this is for the Jell-O cake, my grandma's Jell-O cake. We do not make it from scratch. It does come from the box. And then we have some Cool Whip for the Jell-O cake, eggs. And then I also picked up these cookie racks. They are on sale right now for $10 for the 3 of them. And I think we only have like one. And then we have a couple cheap ones from the Dollar Tree. So I thought I would throw the Dollar Tree ones out if I didn't already when we moved. But I thought these were kind of cool because you can stack them or you can have them singly. And with all the goodies that we're going to make, we definitely need these.
Ooh. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this.
And because I'm going to be using this stuff here in just a couple days, instead of clearing it off the counter and putting it away in the pantry, I just left everything on the counter and pushed it off out of the way, so that way we can keep all our baking goods right there so I know where everything is at and it doesn't accidentally get used for something else.
With you, so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. Now we're
Up next, we're going to go ahead and get these goldfish divided down into snack size for the kiddos. My younger 3 kiddos take snacks to school with them. The two youngest are in elementary school and are able to bring snacks, and then Hayden is in junior high, but her lunch isn't until like 1:30 in the afternoon, which is super late, and I know that she is just starving by that time. So I send a snack with her to school as well, because she eats breakfast at about 8:30, 8:45ish. So yeah. So anyway, I find this option, or this a lot more affordable than buying the pre-snack sizes. I just buy a big box of whatever item that they want to snack on. This time they wanted goldfish, and then I just split it all down into little Ziploc baggies that I pick up at Sam's Club. Oh, and speaking of Sam's Club, let me know if you guys are interested. I am going to be headed to Sam's Club making a big haul, so I think I'm going to share that with you guys for my next video and give you guys a grocery haul, a Sam's Club grocery haul. I haven't done one in a really long time, and with the food price changes, you know, here recently, I thought it might be interesting to you guys. I like to see what other people pay for groceries, so I like to also share what we pay for groceries, and just see the price differences around the US or even around the world, really. Already, it looks like the pork is done. Oh my goodness, you guys, it looks so good. It was so tender. Not only does it look good, I wish you guys could smell this. It was marinating all day in the crock pot, and I was so hungry by the time dinner came around and so excited to eat this. My mouth is literally drooling just thinking about it. It was so good. Probably the best pork that I have made ever. So definitely try it out with the seasonings that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Yes, I just pulled a piece out because I needed to taste test it. Oh, so good. I just served it up with some baked beans. These are our favorite baked beans. I need to learn how to make them from scratch. I've tried once before and it was a total fail. So I don't know. If you guys have any tips or recipes on baked beans, on homemade baked beans, let me know down in the comments, because right now this is how we eat them, right out of the can. And then of course I do warm them up. Occasionally I will add, if I have a red onion on hand, I will chop some of that up, or like cooked bacon that I already have, I will put some of that in the baked beans just to kind of spice them up a little bit, so they're not so boring. But on this night I made it easy and just opened the can and heated them up. So now we're gonna go ahead and serve it up and get the kiddos fed before cleaning up the kitchen.
'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself, in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time.
You also might be wondering why I'm not making 6 plates. The hubby was still at work and Mia was over at a friend's house, so it was just me and the 3 littles eating dinner tonight.
For you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I've longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out in nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything till we're perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
Once dinner was done, the hubs and Mia were still not home, so I decided to go ahead and just get everything basically cleaned up enough that they can still make their food and eat when they get home, but cleaned up enough that, you know, everything was back together and looking better. I really hate to leave the kitchen messy or dirty going to bed. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about waking up and seeing a clean kitchen. I don't know if you guys recently saw my previous video with my nighttime routine. You guys saw me clean up the kitchen after dinner that night too. And yeah, so it's just something I like to do. I don't tidy the living room, but there's just something about having a clean kitchen that just makes me happy. Alrighty guys, that's going to be it for today. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the red subscribe button. And until next time, bye!